All right, I got to your Jenny, Melissa Brito. Coach, we're going to start with Steve.
Yeah, great start for us. The team came in ready. We knew that this is a day that a lot of teams' seasons end, and we just decided it wouldn't be ours today. So they came out and punched really quickly and just kind of kept it going throughout the entire game. All parts of the game were working well for us. There was a little hiccup with Alex, which wasn't anything that was concerning. May came in, did the job. Loved to see Katie close it. So everything really worked really well today.
Having the power was nice to see. You guys have you've been such an all-around hitting team. I'm sure you see this power at this point in the season. You got to be happy about that.
Yeah, and it's all throughout the lineup and those who I bring off the bench. So very, very pleased with the way we swung the bat today.
Tiara, in that first inning, when things get rolling there with Tiara, your first hit, what was the feeling like there on the bench? It's 6 consecutive hits there. All of a sudden, it's 6-0.
Yeah, the energy was super high. Kind of just pass the bat mentality. Each person came up and hit the ball hard. So it was a great start. It kind of started the momentum for the rest of the game, but really high energy in the first inning.
Yeah. Felt like a party, honestly. It was super fun, and everyone had really great energy, like she said. Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while since y'all hit a home run, I think. How big is just one swing? I mean, confidence, postseason, all eyes are on you. How big is that for someone like her?
It's big, and she's kind of been in and out of the lineup, and I think that has kind of messed with her mentality just a bit. But she came out the beginning of the season like a boss and has got her swing back and her confidence back. And so beauty is we could use her anytime off the bench, like many others who came in and showed that they could do it for us.
Patty, along those lines, Cindy had another one today, had one yesterday. Just how big maybe was this weekend for her? Does it feel like she's getting some momentum?
Yeah, there's a lot of smiling going on with her, but I also feel that way with Haley Lee. I think the Big 12 tournament changed her whole perspective, and getting the MVP, although she'll tell you she didn't care, I think she was pretty fired up and excited about it. And is finally these transfers are really settling in and buying into who we are and how we do things.
Melissa, it wasn't just the first inning you guys came out, had a huge third inning too. What does it take to stay focused as a group, knowing that the rest of the game, one win would get on the supers, but still to be able to pour it on kind of in the third?
Yeah, I think we just continue to make our adjustments. We see a lot of pitchers during the game, so I think just making those quick changes and then obviously passing the bat, it's a great mentality. Keeping it simple and letting everything take care of itself.
What was the approach for you two going into that one? Obviously, very good offensively from both of you. What were you seeing at the plate there?
For me, it was just keep swinging hard, getting a good pitch and driving it. I think our whole lineup did a pretty good job of that, just seeing the ball over the plate, making adjustments, and just get your swing off.
Yeah, I think just being aggressive early was a big key to that too. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of upsets in college softball in the regional so far. You guys have been so dominant, though. What did you think of your team's dominating play? Just how pleased are you with it?
I can't ask for anything more. I mean, we work hard every day. All of our hard work is paying off, especially in postseason. You can see the training and what it does, and the information that they get and how they're responding to it is at another level, a level that I think sometimes is different than a lot of programs. So that's all we can ask, is that they respond and they show up every time we're playing, and they do it.
Patty, along those lines, you talked a lot about the way you really work to keep this team engaged throughout the season. When it gets to this point, the way this team has responded throughout the year, do you have to remind them about some of the things that have gone on around the country, or is it just plow on and do what you normally do with them?
I don't talk about anybody around the country because I don't know what they're doing. What I always talk about, and I just got done talking to our team about, is staying engaged and staying focused, whether you're in the game or not. That whenever you're called upon, you're ready. if we want to give you a break and bring someone in, that you high-five each other and you root for that person. And one thing about this team that I feel really good about is we just don't have the selfishness that could easily be had. I think some people are a little disappointed. That's just athletics. You could be disappointed that you're not getting the call, but very likely you will be getting it sometime during the game, and you need to be ready. If I look in the dugout and I see somebody not ready, I won't bring them in. But I've not looked into the dugout this season and not felt somebody ready to come in. So that's the beauty of this team, is pretty much like, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. So that's all I care about, is what our team is doing and what we're doing in the dugout and what we're doing after the game and our attitudes towards each other.
For both players, just your thought on Jada's catch in the outfit.
I've seen that a million times in practice, so to have her see her in that moment, just unreal. I mean, I just wanted to scream and go and hug her, but I've seen that day in and day out, so it's nothing new. I knew she was going to catch it.
Yeah. Jada's infectious. That's how she is, and she pumps me up, so yeah.
We're the girls need to see a good start. When you come to Oklahoma, the expectation you'll be playing in super regionals, but are you still able to enjoy this accomplishment?
Yeah, of course. I think any stage that we're on, we're just taking advantage of it. And I think living in that moment right there and not looking too far ahead is what we always try to hone in on. But, I mean, we're excited every time we get to come out and play, because that's another opportunity to just glorify God, have fun, and enjoy each other's presence. Like, I think we have so much fun with it, and I'm sure you all can see that.
Yeah, I think that's the difference with this team, is that we are where our feet are. I mean, sometimes the grind is hard, yeah, but being with this team and these players by my side, there's nothing more that I could want on the field. So yeah, softball is fun, but these girls are 100 more times more fun. So being with them brings out that joy in whatever stage we're at.
Patty, you're not the only Gasso making news this weekend. How excited are you for Jen? He's about to go.
There's a lot of coaches. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Excited for him because he gave up his career for me. And so for him to have this opportunity late in his life is what he wanted. And he was working with the Spark, and I don't know that it was exactly the right fit. When this opened up, it felt truly like God was calling him to apply for this position. He loves to make a difference in young people's lives, but he also is about sharing the gospel and his faith, and this is a great opportunity for him to do that. So I am very excited, and I am hearing that Utah is 1 out away from hosting a super regional. So yeah, if we could all find our way there at the World Series, this would be absolutely crazy.
Patty,
Day one. Hey. All right.
Patty, when your team is rolling the way that they were in the first inning, just so early in the game, what's kind of your approach to that? Is it completely hands off, or is that kind of hard to do so early in the game?
I think I just try to remind them to not get complacent. You could just get bored and kind of sit on a score, to make every opportunity you can to help make you better, to help make this team better. And don't waste opportunities because we're ahead. Just keep going. And they did a good job of that.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.